We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. So coming to the plate, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, John.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is. Wainwright has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1 on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. the next 0-2. He's running. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a drive, and gone.
Batting first, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Into the box, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Michael Taylor, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. It would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Bader is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Harrison Bader is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Skied down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's ball 4. Ready for another chance. David Fletcher 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. No one out with a runner at second. Very high. 2-1. Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now. 2-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
This is foul right side. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Next to the Giants, the shortstop, Miguel.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
This pitch is popped up. Votto will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Popped him up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Third baseman, number 3, Freddie Galvis.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Stallings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cole Calhoun.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled away. From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hops this one up. Moreland in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's inside. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The tag, and he is out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped up. Moreland is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The third baseman, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Floro takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Dylan Floro.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Moreland has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. The Next to bat for St. Louis, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Dylan Carlson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out.
Number 3, Gillen.
Tyler Webb comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Tyler Webb.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there. 1 out. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Next to bat for the Giants, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to Ian Desmond. Will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. From the stretch, liner towards second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Now batting.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. St. Louis, good night. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men.